Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to a Golden Wake. We're in the diner here and we're about to head off, but actually Daredevil left a comment on the last part asking if we can potentially take our brother Beauregard with us to the area with the plane. And I know we can...
Hey Bo.
Alfie, what's going on?
I know we can take him places offering him a car ride, so actually that's a decent shout. So I think that's where we're going to start in this episode.
Hey Bo, how'd you like to go for a drive?
Really? Where to?
The marina?
How about Dinner Key Marina? You can look at the boats in the ocean.
Sounds like the bee's knees. Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, maybe this is a thing. Hello, Mr. Guard, we're back. We've got a friend this time. Okay, can we talk to him?
Hello there.
Fine day for it. What can I do for you?
I'll just be on my way.
Have a nice day, sir.
Apparently nothing. Can we talk to...
Bo, come over here.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
I need you to do me a favor and chat up the security guard. Tell him you own that hydroplane over there.
What? Why?
Just trust me. Oh, and if he starts asking you questions about it, just make something up. I get the feeling he isn't exactly the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Okay, if you say so.
Alright, so I think we might be onto something here. So, can we, like, get something from the engine while he's distracted them? Oh, hang on. You examine the engine closely. If you're going to do anything with it, you'll need something more than just your bare hands. Okay, so we're going to need a tool then to do that. We tried... hang on, have we got... oh no, we have got a wrench. I was going to say we tried to get a tool before, but we did get one, didn't we, from the toolbox. Right, let's see if this is a thing. Right, maybe we have to actually like use it on the engine from here. Working quickly, you liberate the magneto from the plane's engine. Awesome! Okay, well done, Daredevil. That is absolutely what we needed to do. Good thinking. Okay, now do we go? You're unable to see how... oh, okay, we've still got the thing
Come on,
selected.
Bo, let's head back.
Alright, well, we got the magneto. Was not expecting it to be that is the solution, I'll be honest, but good. we move on. That's why I love comments like, you know, with
That
little
was fun. I'm glad we made it back in one piece.
theories and
Thanks for the
things.
ride, Alfie.
Alright, well, we need to also... so this is where the pilot guy is. Did we get the pilot on board? I think we did. We did the poster, didn't we, in the last episode? I can't remember if he agreed to it or not, though. We've got the diner, which is where we are. We've got the sales office and we've got the airfield. And I think I left the last episode saying that we were actually going to try out Damas's demo, so let's go and do that. Yeah, check out these trees. They look nice. Trees. A pair of royal poinciana trees provide some shade to the area. You're impressed with the flamboyant colour of the flowers, which provide an appropriate complement to Doc's wagon. Lovely. I don't know if that's how you say that tree name, by the way. Model? Seems Doc has set up some kind of miniature model meant to depict downtown Coral Gables. Doc's old wagon still looks as tacky and garish as it did the first time you laid eyes on it. And there's a sign. A wooden shingle hangs from the side of the wagon. On it have been painted the words live demo. I made a right mess of reading that, didn't I? And there's Doc himself. Let's go and see what he's doing, shall we?
So what's this all about?
The future, my boy, the future!
And what will I be doing exactly?
You're going to be my plant in the crowd, but there's one last thing I need before we're ready to go.
What's that?
I seem to have misplaced my model streetcar, or maybe I left it back at the sales office. Could you go have a look while I finish setting up?
I'm on it.
Yeah, okay. So, model seems fragile.
So what's this all about?
The future, my boy, the future!
And what will I be doing exactly?
You're going to be my plant in the
Okay,
crowd.
we've heard
What's
this.
that? I'm on it.
Right, so maybe we go back to the office then. Sales office. In we go. Right, this is his desk, right? Can we like search his desk? No. We've got Mr. Wilson here. Is it in here? Bench, Merrick. I'm guessing it's not in here. Why is there another painting just on the floor down there? Does Wilson know anything?
Got a moment, Wilson?
Of course, Banks. What can I do for you?
Okay, Doc's model streetcar.
Say, you've been around all morning. Did you happen to notice a model streetcar on Doc's desk?
Oh,
Is something wrong?
Banks, you have to promise me you won't say.
Oh, did he throw
All right,
it away?
What's the word? What's the problem?
When Doc left earlier, I noticed the model streetcar on his desk. I went to get it so I could go after him and let him know he left it behind. But I accidentally knocked it on the floor and, well, the little antenna it had on it broke off. I feel terrible about it, but there's nothing I can do.
Oh, is that all? Don't worry about it. Let me have the model and I'll see about fixing it. And don't worry, Doc will be none the wiser.
Yeah.
Thank you, Banks. I owe you one.
I thought
See you around.
he was going to say he threw it away or it like smashed into a million pieces, but no. It's a small yellow toy streetcar. It seems to be missing the antenna at the top. All right, so I guess we're going to have to find an antenna then. This could be easier said than done. Don't think I know anywhere where we've seen an antenna so far, but yeah, I guess we just look at all the locations. I'm assuming it's going to be marked as antenna. You know, where you get like the little text. Exit. Miss Rogers, abstract. Miss Rogers, do you know anything about an antenna?
Could I bother you a moment, Miss Rogers?
No bother, Mr. Banks. What can I do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you.
Nothing, apparently. Right, are there any... Is there an antenna anywhere? Co-workers, inbox, typewriter. I don't think there'll be one on the phone, because that's not how phones work. Papers. Co-workers, we don't want to bother. I doubt Merrick knows anything about it, but let's go and check.
George?
Yes, Alfie?
Company car, hiring Mabel Cody.
I think I may have found your spectacle.
Wonderful. What is it?
Mabel Cody's Flying Circus. She's a wing walker. Does all kinds of stunts, apparently.
Sounds like a terrific find. Well done.
Thank you.
There's just one thing. She and her husband require payment in advance.
I see. How much?
$50 for a 30-minute show.
Reasonable enough, I suppose. You'll have to take the money out of our business account. Just head over to the bank of Coral Gables and tell them I sent you to withdraw the money.
Alright, well that was relatively easy.
I think there might be something wrong with the car you gave me.
Oh? Has it given you any trouble?
It just sort of makes this clunking noise sometimes.
I was told it was in perfectly acceptable working order. Oh well, as long as it gets you around, you'll be all right.
That's all for now.
Okay, well, I mean, seeing as we were here, we may as well have asked about hiring the people, and he just gave the approval like that, which is nice. So we've got to go to the bank as well now. But I sort of want to concentrate on this antenna model thing first, before I go getting distracted again. I do have a tendency to get distracted by multiple puzzles going on at the same time, so I want to kind of keep it, like I said before, as linear as possible so I don't forget anything. So the bank's up there anyway. Could there be an antenna at the airfield? Maybe? I mean, if not, we could always just hand in the magneto while we're here and then see. Okay. Biplane? I mean, could there be one on the biplane? No. Considerable chunk missing from the rudder. Alright.
Hello there, my good man.
Yes, sir.
I've got the magneto.
What about this magnet?
The magneto for the ignition.
What sort of engine?
Oh,
Any
okay.
order from. Aside from that,
By the way,
right at the bottom in front. Can
Yeah.
I'll
So do we just hand it to him like this?
is this the sort of magneto you need for the engine?
it sure is. How were you able to get one so quickly?
I have my ways.
I have my ways.
Oh, you really saved me some time. I'll get to work replacing this right away.
Fantastic. Here's your wrench back, by the way.
Oh, we've given that back as well. The mechanic eyes you with a suspicious expression.
Thanks.
Yeah. Completely unrelated that we had that wrench and just turned up with a magneto. Don't worry about that. So I don't think there's an antenna here. I mean, it could be that it's at the bank, actually. but you know, we'll go there last, I suppose. Sales office, the diner. Could there be one in here? Maybe if there's like a radio or something. Could maybe be an antenna, although doesn't look like it, does it? All right. I mean, the gentleman's club. Is there anything in here that might have an antenna? Can we ask Morris? I don't really like speaking to Morris.
All
but
good with you, Morris?
needs must.
Yes, sir. I hope all is well with you too.
All right. In here? Have we got anything in here that could have an antenna?
Hello, Meeks.
Banks, it's good to see you.
No. Got Flyboy Flynn. Aha! A radio. Okay, so is there an antenna on top of this? Yes. You gently liberate the antenna from the side of the radio. Perfect. Okay, I thought there might be a radio in the diner, but no. I mean, it's entirely possible that diners wouldn't have had radios at this point in time. Okay, so let's go back to Damas's demo. Nice, and can we combine these two? You managed to attach the antenna to the top of the model streetcar. Nice. I was expecting it to say like, oh, well, you need to find something to stick it on there, but no, it's fine. All right, Doc Dammers, good news. I've got your thing for you.
So what's this all about?
The future, my boy, the future.
And what will I be doing exactly?
You're going to be my plant in the crowd, but there's one last thing I need before we're ready to go.
What's that?
I seem to have misplaced my model streetcar, or maybe I left it back at the sales office. Could you go have a look while I finish setting up?
I'm on it.
Okay, so I guess we actually just hand it to him directly.
Here you go, Doc. One model streetcar ready to roll.
Thanks, Alfie. Sometimes I think I'd forget my own head if it weren't bolted on. Now come back in about a half an hour and join the crowd. When I ask for a volunteer, you get up here before any of the others get a chance. Then just follow my lead and we'll knock everyone's socks off.
Sounds easy enough. See you in a bit.
Okay, see you in a bit. Okay,
And in order
here we
to
go.
show off the amazing future of Coral Gables, I'll need a volunteer from the crowd. Who would like to assist me?
Me. How do we... You don't want to blow your cover.
I'll do it.
Okay, we'll do it.
Fantastic. Now, young man who I can assure everyone I have never seen before today, what is your name?
It's Alfie Banks, sir.
Well, Alfie, you look like a man with taste. A man who wouldn't think twice about moving into a luxury area like Coral Gables.
Yeah.
And believe me, if you think it's something now, just wait until you see what the future holds. Come closer and let everyone in the crowd get a look.
This
Now
is quite
then,
cool.
if you'd be so kind as to take this alligator clip and attach it to the positive terminal on that battery there.
Okay, positive.
Fantastic. Now just wait 1 second while I get the model. And here we go.
This reminds me of the scene in Back to the Future 3.
Gentlemen, behold the future of Coral Gables. The streetcar. What the?
Oh my god.
Doc, are you all right?
Well, that certainly went off with a bang, didn't it? Show's over, folks. You can see yourselves out.
Wow, that
Don't understand what happened.
Seems the antenna on the model car touched the charged up pole and went kablooey.
Oh.
But why would it do that?
Probably because some joker swapped the plastic antenna for this metal one with a wire.
Oh no.
I thought the model was battery powered.
No, it's a wind-up. The battery was just to impress the crowd. But it hardly matters. I set out to wow them, and that's exactly what I did. I mean, it could have gone better, but you did what you could. You can go ahead and get back to what you were doing before.
You're welcome.
Alright, well, I mean, that is our fault. I don't know if we could have done that differently, maybe? Could we have done that differently? I guess, like, maybe we could have found a different antenna. Can't see anything. Wasn't there, like, something hanging off of here? the little sign or whatever? Yeah, oh, here it is. The wooden shingle fell a fair way away from the wagon.
Would you be opposed to me taking your sign, Doc?
Take it. I'm sick of the sight of it.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Ah, it's wood. Okay, this is going to be what we can use for the rudder then of the plane, isn't it? It's all coming together nicely. Right, let's get back to the plane yard then. The airfield. We'll give this guy the thing. Maybe we're going to have to like cut it into shape or something, I don't know. You never really know how far you got to go in an adventure
Think
game.
you might make use of this piece of wood?
Now let me see. I think I can, yeah. If I shave off a bit of the side here, it'll work as a replacement for the missing chunk of rudder. Hey, thanks, mister. You really saved me some time here.
Nice.
Happy to help.
Hey, you've really helped me out with getting this plane fixed. It should be ready by tomorrow.
Excellent. Right, so we just need to go to the bank now to get the payment, right? So they can get their wage up front. My concern here is that we've used a random bit of scrap wood from Doc's sign, and we've stolen a magneto from a boat engine. And given what just happened with that dodgy antenna, I would hate for this to turn into some sort of disaster where it's meant to be like an epic show and the plane ends up crashing because we've used like subpar materials. I don't know if that is going to happen, but I am slightly worried about it, but we'll see what happens in the next one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, and Zolties, and I'll see you next time.